Hello everybody, this is Crystal and I am off to Shambhala here on YouTube, and I have a clothing haul to show you of some things that I just picked up yesterday at Goodwill. I am a college student and so I get 25% off on Sundays, so I like to go in on that day as well as their what I used to call Dollar Day, but now it's $1.50 in my area on Thursdays. But yeah, Sundays I can usually find some good stuff, and I went in, I was just going to pick up a few things, and I found a bunch of other stuff that was great, and then I'm like, well, I really need to get some more clothes, so I go over to the clothes, and I don't know, there's a couple things in here I'm like, I probably should have left them behind, but I am confident they're going to sell. It was just that I didn't need to spend that much money on sourcing right now, at least at Goodwill prices, and I'm going to be hitting up the bins a lot in the future. I just need, because my goal is to stock up my store for January with tons of clothing. And if I happen to find some stuff along the way that might be good that people will buy during Christmas time, then great. But right now my focus is really stocking up my store for the January clothing rush. So anyways, with that said, let's get started. So this is a Victoria's Secret Sexy Little Things. I don't even know, what do you call these things? I should know. I used to sell these a lot when I first got started, these kinds of things, and they sell great. And I don't know, I just stopped looking for them, I guess, for a while, and I really haven't been selling them, but I just happened to see that and caught my eye, and I'm like, oh, Victoria's Secret Sexy Little Things. It'll sell. It might only go for $15 or so, and oh, what did I pay? And I paid about $4 for it. But the thing is, it will sell. Okay, so this one is an interesting brand, and I'm really not sure how it's going to go, and this is the one that I was second-guessing myself on. This is a Western brand, and it looks like it's could have a following in the Western brand clothing world, and I thought it was kind of neat. It's not my zhuzh, but I don't know, I kind of liked it, even though it's not something I would personally wear. It's got the snaps. It's like brand new, and it was $5 is what I paid for it. So we'll see. The jeans, if you happen to find Cruel Girl jeans, those will probably do pretty good. Look them up. Okay, this is a Belldini sweater, and I've sold this same exact sweater, different print, for about $30. I'm thinking I might be able to get $25 for this, and I think I paid $3 for this. I already took the tag off, so I don't remember, but I didn't pay too much for that. So I always pick up the Belldini. Now, it did, that one that I sold for almost $30, it took about 6 or 7 months to sell, but, you know, I don't care. I'll wait. And the pink tags were 50% off, so if I forget to mention it and you see a pink tag, you'll know it was a 50% off. So this one was $3. It's Coldwater Creek. It's in perfect condition. It's sort of a retro career plus size sort of blouse, pull-over top. It's got the big button. I think the style and color is great, and people like that brand. It's not going to bring me big, huge money. I might be able to get $17, $18 for that. Maybe $15, worst case scenario. This is a Jam's World skirt. Now, by the time I found this in the store, it's a wrap skirt. And I really think it's pretty. But, we can see why people like these. Jam's World, size large, and how much did I pay? I paid about $4, because I got 25% off on that. I knew Jam's World was good. I didn't know if it was still good. But this one I did look up. I haven't looked a lot of these up, done the extra research, but when I got home I looked it up, and that one the skirts don't look like they're doing that good. And then Jason Smith said something about if it's vintage, it'll sell really fast and do really good. And I don't know how to tell if it's vintage. I'm thinking that one might be vintage, but I don't know. So, Jam's World, it's worth looking into. The dresses go really good. A Maggie Barnes plus size blouse. I just like the style, and I need to stock up my store, and I'm pretty sure this will sell. And I might not get 20 around the $20 mark, but at least 15 for that one. Okay, and then I loved this sweater, and this was, I don't know if it's any good. I've sold this brand before not knowing anything about it, and I need to research it. Spense knits, but I just loved this, and it's a high-low, and the coloration is neat, and I just think it will sell. And I got it for about $5, but I think I can get 15 or 20 for it. It's like brand new. This one is a Capezio, which I don't find very often, and I didn't, again, my battery was dead when I found it, and I'm like, I bet Capezio is pretty good. And worst case scenario is I probably can get at least $12 or $15 for this. It looks like something people would like. It's like new, has the built-in bra, Capezio. I like their little logo here, and it was $3, so I felt like it was a no-brainer, and I'm trying to stock up my store with gym stuff. This one I just loved too, and what a great price. It was $3 after my 25% discount. And it's green tea, and everything green tea I've ever listed I have sold, and it was really cute, and people will buy it, especially if it's cute. It's not big money, but I think I can get $15 for this at least. And Nicole State has said, and I every time I see these leafy patterns, I've always liked leafy Hawaiian type patterns myself. So I don't have a hard time looking at them or being attracted to picking them up. And but she said those are trending right now, and I don't know if they're trending in certain brands or if that leafy Hawaiian print is just trending in general. But I figure it's worth a whirl. Now this very exciting piece is a modesty skirt, sort of a cargo camo cargo skirt. I do really great with pretty much anything this color. And it's new from Lane Bryant. It's a Venezia, and it's size 16, and I got it half off for $250. So yay for that. I think I can get 20 or 25 for that. We'll see. Oh, there's the back pocket. And right now, like, these kind of color combinations are trending too, by the way. Gosh, you know, maybe I should, well, I don't know. But those two would look cute together, wouldn't they? Oh my gosh. Okay. Now this one is a Maggie Barnes. And there's another one exactly like it that's brand new, and the tag marked it as $50. I don't know who sells Maggie Barnes, or if Maggie Barnes is like its own unique. But it's kind of hard to see. It's a big 22, 24 plus size top with a cami top underneath, and I've got two of them, so that was like bonus, and they weren't ridiculously expensive. 25% off of that, so roughly $4. And I think I can probably get at least $15 to $20 for those. $15 worst case scenario, $20 probably best case scenario. Maybe 25 on that other one with the tags. These are Bill Blass. It seems like I bought these before, and some Bill Blass does good. So I figured this is a skort. It's in excellent condition. And it was half off. I'm like, I think this could be good. Worst case scenario, you know, is I sell it for $12 or something. But $250. That's what I paid. But and it's a plus size too. I think it was 16. What size was that? 16. Yeah. I'm really focusing in on getting my plus size built up. It's dwindling down. my stocks. Now this one, oh, really exciting, but it is Ralph Lauren made in Hong Kong. So I'm wondering if that's vintage. I'm pretty sure anything made in Hong Kong is vintage. I don't know if this matters with something like this, but it was $2.50, Ralph Lauren, excellent condition, made in Hong Kong. I'm like, it's worth it. I'll give it a whirl. Okay, this one is what I call a Coachella skirt. But I'm sure there's plenty of women that would wear this at any time. And I think it's neat. It's that artsy, Sedona, hippie, Portland, Austin kind of style. I don't know. I haven't actually been to Portland. There's no brand. Or Austin, but it seems like, you know, the Flagstaff, when I lived in Flagstaff, we had a nickname for people that might wear something like this, and they're sort of usually environmentally conscious, which I am, by the way, and we used to call them granolas, and I always thought that was actually cute. Or actually other people did. I don't really call people by names. Every once in a while I do, just because I think it's funny or something, like, but not in a derogatory way, like... Like, sometimes I refer to myself as, well, I'm just one of those crazy gringos. But, anyways, so I don't know what, those are the type of people that would probably like this. But you know what, I don't know why anybody, if you just like this, I think most people, they just see an article of clothing and they like it. And they buy it. And they don't have to be attached to some sort of group. But there are groups of people that have certain looks, so that's why people talk about that, I guess, so. Okay, that's a topic for another day. Okay, so, Elizabeth by Liz Claiborne. I always do good with her. Her stuff doesn't necessarily sell for big money, but it always sells, and it is really nice quality. And I really thought that this snakeskin print was done really well, and it's sort of a plus size 16, half off, $3. It was a no-brainer. And here's another one of those hippie Coachella skirts. Now, if you ever find skirts that are like pointed, like down at the bottom, and I don't think this one is an official handkerchief skirt, but it sort of has like a handkerchief skirt look. But you could keyword this as hanky or handkerchief if you had room up in your title. But I would certainly call this a Coachella paisley sort of skirt. And these do pretty good. Might not sell right away, but you know, people like them, they will get sold eventually. And I got this for $2.50. So I'm thinking $12 to $15 on that one. And what was the brand on it? I haven't looked up this brand. I don't even know what that is. Could be better than $12, but probably $12. Here's another sort of Coachella style skirt. This one has like the two slits in the front. It's kind of hard to see. But if you can see right there, like this is sort of like a front flap. And it has this really nice gauzy feel to it. And it's American Eagle. And it was $2.50. So, I mean, it might not be big money, but I think somebody will buy this for $12 to $15. Maybe $10, worst case. Because I think there's a lot of American Eagle outfitter stuff out there, but it's very popular right now. And it's not an expensive brand, but people are just buying it. I imagine if you're already doing clothing, you probably know that already. Okay, this one I just really thought was great, and it's, who was this? Land's End. I always do good with Land's End. It's kind of like LL Bean. Some Land's End stuff is real good, and some is real average, but it always sells, and they sort of have the same zhuzh going on in their styling. And I think the type of people that like those brands, they probably like both LL Bean or Land's End, or, you know, or maybe they're like, I will never wear LL Bean, I'm only Land's End, or who knows. I know some people are like, I would never wear that brand. God, do I have any brands like that I would never wear? Yeah, I would never wear Sexy Little Things by Victoria's Secret because they just don't fit me. And nobody wants to see that. Anyways, but this is sort of like a sweater Henley. It's like a sweater sweatshirt. It's really interesting, and I love the style. And I think it'll do good. And I got it for $3. So, yay. The gym section, whatever the athletic stuff was like priced really good. Okay, and then here is that other shirt that matches the other shirt. And see, they originally wanted $50. And there's the new one. So that's kind of cool. Whenever I see two things that I think are highly likely to sell together, like when it comes to clothing, I'm like, oh, cool, score, because then I can do quantity 2 or just do a sell similar, and you can make 2 listings super duper fast. So anyway, so that is my haul from yesterday at Goodwill for all my clothing. I'm hoping to go to the bins this week. I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of haul videos coming up because I like to go back and put in what this stuff sells for. So keep an eye out for that. Now, I did do another haul video. My last haul video, there was some cross pens in there, and they sold within 24 hours for $100. I picked them up for $25 on Craigslist. So that was awesome, because usually when I try to source stuff on Craigslist, it's like I spend hours combing Craigslist. I find nothing. And I'm probably not going to, or if I do find something, it's like 2 hours away. Like, I live in a big, huge, sprawling city, and it's like 2 hours from one end to the other, basically. So I'm like, well, yeah, I could make $30 on this thing somebody's selling for $5, but I'm not going to drive for 2 hours to go pick it up. So I'm not a big Craigslist person right now. I'll still probably be going on there every once in a while just to see. But yeah, Craigslist, that deal turned out really good, but I'm not necessarily ready to really get serious about sourcing on Craigslist. It's going to be a lot of bins here in the next month and a half or so. Anyways, well, thanks so much for tuning in to my haul video and for subscribing if you're a subscriber. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I hit 200 subscribers. That's so exciting. I was, when I first started my videos, I was doing the SEO words. I don't know if you post on YouTube, like down at the bottom when you go in to do all your settings, there's an area to do like SEO words or keywords or whatever. And I just stopped doing that. I'm like, you know what? I want people, well, I don't know. I just got lazy and just to see what would happen. And I'm getting subscribers and people are watching. I want people that subscribe to me that are really interested in me and what I'm doing and the types of videos I do. So I would rather have, 200 subscribers and have 50 of them actually patronizing my channel rather than have like 3,000 and only have like 200 of those 3,000 subscribers, if that makes any sense. I'm not really looking to get a big, huge subscriber list, but I just want to connect with people and help people. So, and share, I think we can all work together. Anyways, okay, I probably went way off on too many tangents in this whole video. So, good luck out there. I hope if you're a reseller watching this, I hope you're finding great stuff to resell. And, leave a comment, and hopefully I'd love to get to know you. Okay, bye.